Hello everybody on YouTube, this is Super Nintendo and welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. Last time, we went around Hyrule and did a lot of stuff that got us some heart pieces. We rebuilt the bridge to the west of, we rebuilt this bridge here. I think that's the one. Yeah, that's the bridge. We rebuilt this bridge connecting the west of Hyrule Castletown to the Hyrule Field over here. And we did some other stuff for heart pieces. This time, we are going to get some pose. And before we do that, though, there's other stuff that we're going to do besides getting pose, but before we do, I want to just make sure that we have all of the heart pieces that we can currently obtain. So, how about we go to a new section of Castletown that we haven't been to yet? This is Vanity's Palace, or place. Welcome to the fortune-telling house, Vanity's Palace. The fates swirl around you, and only I can tell what they have in store. The door to open the future will open for 10 rupees. Good. So, which door do you want to open? Love. I see. I will show you the shape of love you haven't even recognized. Speak, fates. I see! Ah, yes. Go to that spot you've just seen and do something. So yeah, this is a really good place when you're hunting down heart pieces that you're still on the hunt for. No matter how many times I play this game, there are always heart pieces that I forget the locations of, or I just remember, I just don't think I can get them yet. So, well, I think we'll do that in just a second, but first, let's go to, get ourselves some pose. Because there are only 2 of them that we have yet to, obtain. In fact, let me... Yep. Okay, so the pose in the Gerudo Desert, I know exactly where all 3 of them are, but we're not going to be able... We are not going to go after them We're not going to go after them anytime soon. Those are going to be the last 3 that we obtain. Never mind. Apparently we have all the pose that we can currently obtain. Okay. I guess the guide that I was looking at just to double check and make sure that I knew what I was talking about is wrong. Because it said there was a Poe that was supposed to be right there, but I guess either we already got it, or it was never there in the first place in that place, and that guide is wrong. So do you think this place has, like, PTSD properties for Midna now, since she almost died here? You think she's gonna be like, every time we go to this place, it's gonna be like, ugh, that place. Why does it have to be that place that we have to go? So, as you can see, there are 2 treasure chests right here. One of them contains a blue rupee, very nice. And the other contains bombs. Because, you know, whenever I think of a divine spirit of light, I think bombs. There we go. We got ourselves another piece of heart, and this gave us a new heart container. Very, very nice. I don't think there are any more heart pieces left for us to obtain, but just in case, we will, I'll go back to the fortune teller's place and, yeah, just pay for the service. The scenery in the crystal is hazy and hard to make out. It seems that love is still where you cannot reach. You should look for it once you have experienced more in life as time passes. I will return the fortune fee. Take care of the hearts that you have now. Okay. So, we have all of the heart pieces we can currently obtain. That's very nice. I would like to draw attention to this person's appearance, though. She is a Sheikah. One of the few Sheikah in this game. She's got the red eyes. She has the pointy ears, which is kind of weird because I think the Sheikah are not actually supposed to have pointy ears. No, they are supposed to have them. It's just weird because Sheikah are not Hylian as far as I'm aware, so I don't know. But she also has the Sheikah crest on her forehead. I think before we do anything else, we should probably give Agatha the bugs that we have right now. Little Dayfly, I want to take your colorful tail and make the loveliest braid ever. Oh boy, thank you so much. I'm so happy. Allow me to share my happiness with you. Little dragonfly, when you look at me, those great big eyes, What were you going to say? Little snail, once I'd like to take a bath in that slime. Gross. Oh boy, thank you so much. I'm so happy. Let me share my happiness with you. Only one left till I have them all. Okay, now that we are done helping Agatha for the time being, how about we go to Telma's bar? How's that little Leah doing, honey? I don't know, I haven't gotten to see her yet. I've been kind of busy. I'm sure that shaman will find a way to get her memory back. That Renato is a talented man for sure. I'm sure you know. Is he talented in bed? Anyway, honey, you got your own things to worry about. So you just make sure you do what needs to be done. Do what needs doing right now, okay? Now, I'm not doubting you, honey, but if you're worrying about what you ought to be doing, you should go talk to our friend Aeshi. She's up in the Hyrule's northern mountain checking things out right now. She's got good instincts, trust me. If you need detailed directions, just go peek at that map on the table. Would you care to hear about the sky beings again? Nah, I'm alright. Do you have anything to say? Nope, you're just as stoic as ever. Say, Link, you're alive and well. Tell me, did you find anything of interest at the Arbiter's grounds in the desert? The sages. Those sages once served the royal family. Actually, they were appointed as tutors to the young Princess Zelda. It was from them that I first heard the tales of the accursed mirror and the Arbiter in the Arbiter's grounds. Very interesting. It's been a long time, Link. My wife Yui sent word to me. Or is it Yuli? Yuli sent word to me, and I have seen the children in Kakariko Village. And of course, I have also heard of your adventures. I must thank you for your help with Cullen, Link. I barely recognized him. In any case, I am troubled by my own inaction. I want to help the cause. These friends here, I have made a connection with them for a long while. Like the others, I am gathering information now. I will let you know if I hear anything. I did not know that dialogue sequence was in the game. I thought that he just didn't say anything until later. Aeshi mentioned Snow Peak Mountain and headed off. I really didn't even know that was in the game. See, this is why I love playing Zelda games. I always learn something new. Let's try going up to Zoras Domain. Actually, while we're here, I kind of want to bring attention to something. Now, this is made out to a Mr. Zora, but I don't know who so I don't really know who ought to receive it. You racist! But no, that is a very good question. Alright. Geronimo! So if we tried to come here earlier in the game, this area would be blocked off by ice. It's actually pretty cool. Yeah. I wasn't even meaning for that to be a pun. Ah, a monster! I must attack it. Link? What brings you to a dangerous place like this? Ever since Zoras Domain got covered in ice, this mountain's been much colder than usual, yeah? Not only that, but I heard a really weird story from the Zoras. Apparently, the beast that lives somewhere in this mountain has been seen frequently in Zoras Domain. I was curious, so I came and waited, and as they said, a giant appeared. Yeah, it looked like this. You got Aeshi's sketch. This hastily drawn picture shows the creature Aeshi drew holding a red fish. Show it to people using the assigned buttons and you might get some information. Apparently, this thing's been stealing red fish from the village. I want to investigate further, but I can't even see the path through this blizzard, yeah? I'm sure you're here because you're curious about the mountain, but you'd best not go without a plan. Don't you tell me what to do. I am Link. I am the hero of things. I have the Master Sword. I'm not scared of any mountain. I can do things on my own. I can make it up here without your blabbering. I can do it. I can do it. Rip this turtle turd a new one. We have a new enemy here, white wolfos. These things are actually pretty annoying. They're basically ghosts. What a terrible storm. Looks like you're not welcome here. Look, I understand that the mirror is hidden somewhere in this mountain, but we need a plan. I know, I know. That story that Aeshi told the beast. What do you think about it? You think we should show that sketch to the Zoras and see what they have to say? Maybe... Look, just because you told me to go back and actually think things through, Midna, I will do it. But only because you did it. Okay? Because you, the adorable little monster that you are really... Oh, crap. I didn't mean to do that. The adorable little monster that you are I am your slave, so I have to do what you say. Okay, let's equip this and maybe look around Zoras Domain and see if we can't get some answers. Hey, the beast of Snow Peak. Oh, the red fish he's holding. That's a reek fish. Ah, so the beast has been showing itself because it's been catching reek fish. I didn't think anyone besides Prince Rallius was capable of catching this type of fish. Do you have anything to say? The fish that beast has. Prince Rallius is quite skilled at catching that type of fish. Oh, Prince, where could you be by now? So, they both mentioned the Prince. Maybe we should go give him a little, a visit. So, Beth, last time we were here, mentioned that Rallius likes to come to the graveyard. So, let's check the graveyard. Excuse me, little boy. Is your name Link? My mother came to me in a dream. She showed me your image. She spoke of a youth who would save our domain and steer my fate. One named Link. I must thank you for all that you've done. If there's anything I could ever do for you, please tell me. Please. Well, about that, I need to bring you in for questioning. Have you seen this fish? Huh? The beast man of the snowy mountain, perhaps. But more important is the fish it is holding. It must be a reek fish. That is rare. That is a rare specimen only found in the Zora village. Apparently so rare it caused us to switch positions. It feeds on a valuable type of coral, and without that bait, even our best fishers cannot catch one. Look closely, Link. My earring is made of this coral. I would like to give it to you. You got the coral earring. It is made of a precious coral from Zoras Domain. It is in the shape of a fish hook. It's lovely. It's been added to as a hook for your fishing rod. With this, you can now catch a reef fish. I received it from my mother, but it is fine. I no longer need it. As I look at you, I get a sense of what my mother wanted, what I should be doing now. I will return to my village. The reef fish can be found near the mother and child rocks in the waterfall basin near my village. The fish are red, so I think you should be able to spot them. What if I'm colorblind? The reef fish can be found. Okay, so he's just repeating himself. Okay. Let's return to Zoras Domain. But first, there's something I want to do here. Or rather, something I want to get. So, I'm sure you guys have noticed it by now that there is a young Goron in Kakariko Village at nighttime. Let's go see him. Hey there, brother. Buy something. Buy something. I brought a lot from the mountain, brother. Different stuff from the shop here. Alright, he sells lantern oil, red potion, and blue potion. I'm gonna get some blue potion. There we go. I guess I could also just kill a blue choo-choo, but there's not a whole lot of uses for money in this game anyway, so, you know. As for now, how about we head to Zoras Domain? Okay, so here we are at Zoras Domain. This is the, mother-child rocks over here. And, look, there's a reef fish. Time to, fish for the only other required section of the game. Just gotta wait for them to bite. There we go. Dang, 26 inches. I think that's pretty good. That's a reef fish. The sacred fish only found near Zoras village. It reeks. Forget the pose scent and learn a new smell. You learned the reef fish's scent. Okay. So, now that we have the scent, next time on The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, I think we will head up to Snow Peak Mountain and follow this scent. See you guys then.